Hi, welcome to Pardon My Frenchie. This is me, 143. If you don't have a friend, you have one now. This week's story is one that I came upon actually getting in my car this week. I think sometimes that I'm put in situations just to be able to bring you stories like this. I don't often see things the way that other people see things through life, I think. Just like comedians kind of say that they look at the world a little bit differently. I think that I see things a little bit differently too, due to the things that I've been through with pet loss and grief and some of the other areas that I've dealt deep with in the pet loss world. So, as I had sort of a stressful week, I had gotten into my car. It was pretty hot. I had shut the door. And as I had gone to put the keys in the ignition, I happened to turn to my left and looked at the car next to me. In the car, nobody was there, just a little sedan car. But in the mirror was hanging something that automatically sent vivid pictures and memories through my own head. It was a very, very precious piece of material, in my opinion. And one that I guess if anybody else walking by saw it, they wouldn't think twice. But myself, as a pet owner and a person that has lost many pets in my life, and being a pet loss grief counselor, I knew that that had a little bit more meaning than just what it was. Hanging off the mirror of this vehicle was a dog collar. And I knew right away, because it had the tags on it. So it had the dog's tags on it as well as the rabies tag and everything, which to me showed or signified that evidently that dog had passed. And as I sat there, I thought about the significance of a dog collar. It's kind of like it has the beginning and the end. There's the beginning when you're all excited and you go to the store and you have that new puppy and you go and pick out the perfect collar and you're all excited, and those first trips to the park and showing off the new puppy, and all the different times that you go to the dog parks and friends' houses and holidays and all the different places that dog goes in that dog collar. Now, if that dog was anything like my dogs, they are glued to their dog collars. Anytime I take off their dog collar, or anybody else does, they freak out. It is like it is a piece of them. They feel like, I don't know, like they're up for adoption or something crazy like that. So it means something. It's almost like a wedding ring to them. They are glued to their dog collar. So it means just as much as that to them as it is to us. So then the other part, or the other end of the dog collar, is when you lose your pet. And that is always one of the things when I know that I've had to make that tough decision and let one of my pets go, and go to the veterinarian and say goodbye. You go to the office and you have your pet with you, and when you leave, there's just an empty seat. There's an emptiness in you, but you also have an empty collar, which signifies it's the end. It's the end of that journey that you two shared together. So as I sat in my car, I was looking at somebody's end of their journey that they had with their loved one. And again, anybody else walking by probably wouldn't have thought twice. But me being the person that I am, and me being the person that understands things like this, it hit me a little bit harder because I understood. And there was times when, after my losses, I did that. I hung the collar there for a while. And it was just a good reminder of who I had lost. Now I have in my yard, I have a nice, beautiful garden that has a little bridge. And when one of mine passes, I attach one of their old collars to the bridge. And so I keep one there, and then on their urns, they have their original collar with their tags. So I keep a remembrance there. But the collar is just a significance of the beginning of their journey and the end of their journey. So it's just a very precious piece of history for a dog owner, or even a cat owner as well. So it was very interesting to me, and it struck me because I was lucky enough, I had my stuff from work there, and I happened to jot down a note. I didn't even know who this person was, but I just happened to jot down a note to that person that said, I happen to see your collar hanging from your window, or from your mirror, I'm sorry. And I just wanted you to know, from one animal lover to another, I understand the journey that you're on. And I just wanted you to know that you are thought of, and there's other people out there that understand what you're going through. So I hope that you are on a good road to healing. And that's what I left, just so that other person knows that, hey, there's other people out there that get it. So it's a wonderful thing when you know that you're not alone. And it's a wonderful thing that you have memories that can last forever. So until next time, if you don't have a friend, you have one now. Thanks for stopping by. This is me, 143. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye-bye.